Hello, everybody. Welcome back to yet another Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. Uh, we are going to continue our journey through this
I have
game
so
and
many amazing
all
neighbors.
these different possibilities and characters and pathways. If you do like this content, go ahead and if you're on YouTube, give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are here on Twitch, please consider giving that a follow. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into tonight's journey through the valley. I have done some upgrading and some tweaks to the garden and all. We do have some other materials that we needed from last time. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with materials gathered. I just need to pop back in the house and grab the shards. I forgot to grab those before stepping out of the house. Where did I put them? I think I put them over here. Yeah. Just transfer them all. Why not? So I'm gonna bring these to Daisy so we can progress through her quest. It looks like Uncle Scrooge has a quest for us. Now, I didn't get to do much material collection between last stream and this stream. Things have just been a little chaotic there. Another thing to note is that the patch, more up recent the patch has gone live. I'll go into that after this. A tip of a tartan tam to you. Okay. What's better for the business?
Oh.
Loch Ness monsters. I'm furious to listen to this. Some shifty octopus woman is making dodgy deals with my potential clients.
Uh-huh.
And if you know octopuses, and I don't really, she'll be hiding by the water.
Oh.
Would you go keep an eye on her? I can bid hucksters of any kind. Sounds bad, but I can help as long as it's not corporate espionage. Sorry, I don't really have time for that. Sounds bad, but I can help. That's the spirit. We'll expose the friend, the fiend, or my name isn't Scrooge McDuck. Here's the plan. You go ask her for catfish, very common in the village waters. Then we'll see what she wants in exchange. I'm sure she'll try to extort you, so you let me know what she says.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. Now, the update that I referenced a minute ago was the fact that they have added, they've done a new star path, Adventures in Wonderland. With that, brought a new character to the valley, which we'll get to that later. Another thing that they have added is your companions now have a leveling system, and they will help you collect different things throughout the valley. Like the birds will help you with flowers, squirrels with fruits, gators with fishing, bunnies with vegetables. So each critter now has the possibility of a different job to help you out with in the valley. And it makes leveling them up a little bit easier as well. But like I said, let's go ahead and find Daisy. She's in her boutique, which is the easiest way to find her.
Just who I wanted to see.
Hello, neighbor. Trouble in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Is Donald feeling better? Yes, he's finishing your wardrobe, but I'm bringing him the materials. He'll need dream shards, hardwood, tinkering parts, and iron ingots.
This valley is just too adorable.
Oh, I have to bring it to Donald, not Daisy. I misread. I'm a little bit of a fried brain.
Hey, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Where are you at, Donald? There you are. Okay. Oh. Hey, Donald. Trouble in Paradise. There you go. Thanks, Chaos Reaper. This is exactly what I need to finish Daisy's new wardrobe. She'll be over the moon. Hey, it was nothing. Do you need anything else? Just be careful with that hammer, alright? Do you need anything else? Nope, I gotta build this wardrobe myself. I can't wait to show it to Daisy. Good luck, Donald. While you do that, maybe I'll see how Daisy's doing. And we'll even check in on his personal quest. Will you help me settle an argument with Goofy and prove that I'm right? What's the argument about? Goofy says he once caught catfish in a lake. But there aren't any catfish in lakes. Goofy doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know as much as you, that's for sure. Goofy's kind of goofy, but he's knowledgeable about lots of things. I don't know about that. But if he thinks catfish live in lakes, he definitely doesn't know anything about fish. Everyone knows catfish are from the ocean. Yeah, catfish can be ocean fish. I think catfish are lake fish. Catfish are native to the supermarket. I think catfish are lake fish. What? Now I have to prove you and Goofy wrong. We're going to the ocean to catch some fish, catfish. And you better look like a real fish person. If we catch a real catfish, it'll splash all over you. Don't want to get wet. Here, put these waders on. Well, seeing as I'm dressed as a pirate, that shouldn't be a big deal. So let's go ahead and return to Daisy first. There she goes. Hey, Daisy.
Just who I wanted to see.
Is Donald feeling better? Way better. I think he's even happier than before. He's decided to make it up to you. Let's see. He's decided to make it up to you. He's going to finish your wardrobe. He is. You know, he really is a marvelous boyfriend. Now I just have to figure out this gardening thing so I can... Gardening? I wanted to make him a special carrot cake as an apology. I bought some eggs from Chez Remy, but I need the freshest ingredients to make this the greatest carrot cake ever. Let me grow the ingredients for you. Gardening is great. And then I have a very green thumb. It might be more efficient. That way. I have a very green thumb. Oh, then you're just like Minnie. She's an expert gardener. The recipe calls for wheat, sugarcane, and carrots. I'll plant and harvest what you need so the ingredients are extra fresh.
Right.
That's so thoughtful of you. Thanks, Chaos Reaper.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Let's see. I need 3, 3, and 6. I believe you can get carrots from here.
Hi there, pal.
5,
I've got a new po' boy recipe you just have to try.
6 carrots.
Goodbye.
And then we'll come over here. They got 6 spots to plant these in. Yeah, I know I promised you guys I wouldn't be gardening that much on stream, but unfortunately a lot of these quests for ingredients happen and need to happen while I'm doing it. Because I'm trying not to look ahead of you guys. Try to keep you guys as much in the loop of the story as possible. Alright, so I think we get wheat or sugarcane from down here on Dazzle Beach. Well, before we go all the way down there, let's look. What's this? Oh, the waiters. Ingredients. Wheat we get from Peaceful Meadow. Sugarcane is what we get from Dazzle Beach. So I should have been able to get the wheat from up here as well, and I didn't do it. Alright. Yep. There are those seeds right there.
How's it going?
We're gonna buy 3 of your wheat seeds there, Goofy. Thank you very much.
Works for me.
1, 2, and 3. Now let's go get that sugar cane from Dazzle Beach, which I'll do this to make it faster. Oh, another thing to note, I just remembered I didn't show you guys, when you go into your inventory now, your critter now also has an inventory slot, inventory bar to hold extra inventory space for you.
Good to see you.
Right, so we're gonna go ahead and buy our 3 sugarcane.
Yay! How you? See you later.
Later, Goofy. And we're gonna come right over here next to the fast travel point and plant our 3 sugarcane. Just so it's easier to get back to when we need to get it. Alright, while those settle out, let's go take care of another villager's quest in the meantime. What? I just remember we didn't do Tiana's
Do I smell?
gumbo last week. Oh, 2 weeks ago, I should say. So let's go ahead and make up 3 gumbo in the slow cooker. I believe the slow cooker should be right up here.
It's Maui time.
Select the ingredients. Gonna make gumbo. Start cooking. And we're gonna set the number to 3. Alright, so as you can see, it's gonna take some time to cook there. And it will cook these each individually. So another thing to note that I did find without you guys was a chewed up sock, which I did find. I'm trying to remember the exact location to be able to show you guys. Give me a moment. If I remember correctly, it was back here behind.
Looks like a beach day to me.
It wasn't back here. No, it was right here on this pathing here. This is where I found it this time. It's the only place I saw it before. Yeah, I saw it before. So I don't know where any other locations of where it could spawn. This is where you could find the sock. Um, so we'll take care of that quest beans. We're waiting for a couple things there. Where is Goofy? I know I just saw him. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Evidently the trail didn't take, so we'll just head up this way and find him normally. There he goes. Excuse me, Daisy.
Good to see you.
How's it going, Goofy? Alright, sock stealing space alien strikes again. Say, what you got there, Chaos Reaper? It's a sock. I was thinking it might be yours.
Whoa!
You're right, it's one of my socks.
Oh?
I've been looking for them everywhere. All my socks just up and disappeared the other day. All of them? Now that I think about it, it was only half of them. The left sock out of every pair is gone. Left sock. Socks don't. Never mind. This is getting weirder and weirder. Maybe the sock bandit wants us all to be mismatched. You didn't happen to see any space aliens, did you? As a matter of fact, I saw some funny lights in the sky before it happened. I just thought it was some kind of shooting star. But now that I think about it, Donald's been going on about sock stealing space aliens for a week now. Maybe he's right. I believed him all along. I'm still not convinced. Terrifying prospect. I believed him all along. Say, maybe the space aliens left behind some sort of clue when they messed up my house. Good idea. I'll look around your house for clues.
See you later.
Oh, and you got a quest for me too. What? That was not supposed to happen. Alright. I should find him in his house, being as we just talked about going there. I'll talk to you in a minute, Wally. Hey, Donald. Yep, there he is. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out the debris. While we also come over here to talk to
Hi
you real
there,
quick.
pal.
Hey there, Chaos Reaper. Scrapbook Blitz. You sure took some great photos. Our scrapbook looks really professional. But I just realized it's missing an important part. Can you help me? Sounds fun. Sure, but aren't scrapbooks a little out of fashion? Can't right now, gotta run. Sounds fun. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We got pictures of plants and critters and landmarks. And even a picture of us. But we're missing pictures of other folks. I want to add photos of my best pals Donald and Mickey. And you should add pictures of folks you love.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Alright, so we'll get to take more pictures after we get done clearing his house of debris. Now, supposedly one more in... Oh, there it is. Oh, and we got blue fur. I wonder who this could be. Hi, Chaos Reaper. Okay, bring the blue fur to Donald. I really gotta learn to read these damn quest steps properly. Alright, where are you at, Donald? There he is. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick sip of my water. It is a hot one today. Stay hydrated, people. Do you want to give? Yep. Give. What's that? Another clue? It's animal fur, it's space alien fur, and it's unidentified creature fur. Space alien fur. You're right, Donald. There's no mistaking it. It's blue. This fur must have come from some sort of space alien. Don't look at my head, because it's not fur-like. It's hair. Oh boy. This is the best piece of advice yet. Evidence yet. Even better than that funny doohickey we found in my house. Hey, I just got an idea. The doohickey started beeping again. Let's see what happens when we put the fur inside it. Did you see that? It started flashing again. What does it say? It says, DNA match, authorization 66% complete. Wow. It's making even less sense than it did before. I think it means the fur came from whatever is stealing everybody's socks. And that might only need to, I only need to find one more clue to make it to 100%. Oh boy, that'll be easy. I'll keep my eyes out for any more clues. Alright. That's that step done. Let's check on our crops and our gumbo. Alright, so those are ready to be harvested. But I want to harvest them all at the same time, just so everything's still considered fresh by the quest.
Such a special place.
Let's see. Yep, we have 1 out of 3 gumbos done. So we'll claim that once all 3 have finished. Let's see. Can't do that because I don't have enough iron for Kristoff. Alright, let's do Healing House for Maribel. Just gotta grab one more Dreamlight Valley.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
Yeah, thanks, Kristoff. Appreciate that. I might need to go. Hey, how you doing there, Olivia? How you doing? Appreciate you dropping by the stream. Just so you know, in case you didn't read the title, we are playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's good to hear. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's going well so far. I'm really enjoying it. I enjoyed it the first time I played through the game. I'm just playing through it again for you guys here on stream, just to share my experience in the game and to have something different than the usual gameplay. Alright, I think I should have another Nestor. Yeah, I do. Let's just take all of them, and let's bring them to Maribel. Yep. What type of game do you like to play? I usually like to play a lot of adventure and
Remember, time is money.
puzzle solving type games. Most of the time when I play with the other guys of the crew there, we do play a lot of games like Sea of Thieves and uh, Destiny and stuff like that. But for the most part, I like to play mostly adventure and world building type games. Maribel. I appreciate that.
Those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
It's greatly appreciated there. I really do appreciate that from you. Glad you enjoyed the content and you enjoyed the stream there. To to go ahead and hit the follow button. Alright, there's Maribel. I do some super crazy art stuff. That's cool to know. Yeah, my Discord link is down below. You can go ahead and hit that, and I'll add you on there after the stream is over.
It's so good to see you.
What an amazing
What
day.
Healing house. Okay.
We definitely have to talk again.
I have to go in her house. Gotta read, Reaper. Gotta read.
You know, the village could use a little more excitement.
Let's see. There you go. There you go, Maribel. Yeah, you found everything. Thank you. And your timing's perfect. I know just how I want it all to look. Let me give you a hand. It'll go faster if we work together. You're the best. You know, this reminds me of when the people of our Encanto came together to help my family rebuild Casita. It means so much to all of us. And it really means a lot to me that you're offering to help. If you're ready, let's do this.
Yeah!
In Encanto, it's so much better. Muchas gracias. I couldn't have done it without you, which is why I want you to have this. Oh. I sent you a friend request, kindly accept that. I will do just that right now if my computer allows me to. Because sometimes it acts a little funky. Let's see. Alright, evidently the code is not working properly. Is your Discord name the same as your Discord? Your Twitch name same as your Discord? Yep, you can use them in your house if you want to. I'm so glad we got to fix up Mi Casita. Caring for your house is an important part of turning it into a home, don't you think? Absolutely. I never thought about it that much. No, not really. Okay. I will try adding that right now so I can check out your artwork after the stream is over. There we go. Directness. Okay. Alright, I sent the friend request off to you there, Olivia. Alright, there you go. For some reason, my links are acting up again. I'll have to check it later. Absolutely. I should put even more love into my house. I bet you'll be really happy if you do. And just so you know, I'd love to help. I could add a couple of ththings to my place. Scrooge McDuck might have what I need. And if he doesn't, you can always place an order. I've heard it's pretty easy. Okay, so now she wants me to purchase some furniture from Scrooge and place it in the house. Which leads me to my next bit of business for this stream here. Is we're gonna actually go into our house and do some upgrading. Yeah, I know the exterior is fully upgraded, but if we come inside here, it's still a little cramped here on the first floor. So what we're going to do is come over to Expand House, hit Expand for 3,000 coins, and it now, we can expand it again, and go to full 12 by 12, hit Unlock. We could rename that room if we wanted to, and we can also add the side rooms for the same amount of gold, so that we have a fully upgraded first floor. Okay. That's probably a visual glitch because I know there's more room back there than that. So, let's try to go and look at that again and see if it changed. As you can see, everything's away from the walls now except for the fireplace. But all of our stuff is now more centralized in the room. And we can do some renovating and moving around. Let's see. Another thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to upgrade the backpack so I have more storage space. And now my bag is fully upgraded to where I can hold more items, which would mean carrying things would be a lot easier. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and move this stuff back against the wall so that it is not blocking up the center of the floor. I do apologize if there is a wind gust coming past my microphone right now, but right now it is hot as hell and I need the fan going so it doesn't overheat my system and myself. Go ahead and push these into the corner. I will more than likely do some remodeling of, like, reorganizing of the stuff here off camera, off stream, just because it's a lot of tedious work that needs to be done. I don't want to bore you guys. I want to show you the most of the content as possible and not just repetitive what's it called? Repetitive boringness. Let's just say it that way. I'll move this over so it uncovers that doorway. But as you can see, this is where we can store more things and put new items in here. In fact, I will add our our stove in here, just so that we can make this into a kitchen. Alright, let's go purchase the items from Scrooge. Purchase furniture.
Remember, time is money.
So clothing and all is not going to count. So she wants us to grab this stuff like this table.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Which was 3,200 coins.
Thank you kindly.
This table is
Hello.
528.
I just love sunny days. Hey! Bye-bye
So
now.
she wants us to change the wallpaper, change the floor, and add furniture items to your house. Okay. Let's just see what we have up here that we could possibly add. Oh, that's a nice looking couch. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab this.
Goodbye now.
And we'll come out of Scrooge's place. Oh, let's grab this lamp, why not?
Hello.
The giraffe lamp.
Bye
For
bye now.
6,400 coins. Okay, what will come back here? Go ahead and go to furniture. Pick up our pirate ship wallpaper. We're gonna do wooden floor. And add this table. Where's the couch we just purchased? Oh, that's the items she wants us to use. Is these here. Alright, we'll stick down this bed here in the corner. And we'll back out and go to a different room. I'll go back to the main room. And we're gonna go ahead and change out the fireplace here. Oh. Remove that. Place down the thorny. Stop by this. Okay. There it goes. We're going to come into our kitchen over here. We're going to make the kitchen, rather. Grab some more furniture. Put that up there. Oh, it's a corner piece, so we'll move that in just a second. And wait, single door counter. Go ahead and move this over. Oop. More into the corner there. Alright. That should be all 5. And now we're going to go out and see Maribel. She's got to be close by because I'm seeing the butterflies. Usually when she's close by is when... Oh, there she is down there. Usually you see butterflies when she's close.
Hola.
Just inviting you to see what I've done with my place. Really? I can't wait to see it. Let's go.
Adios.
Alright. Show her what we did, and then... let's go inside. Talk to Maribel. Oh, there she is. How'd you get stuck in the corner? Amazing, Chaos Reaper. The house shows that you don't always need actual magic to make magic happen. Both our houses are looking so much better, I'd say that's pretty impressive. And now that Mini Casita is fixed, I really want to make myself useful by helping you help the other villagers. Because that's what La Familia Madrigal is all about, helping the community. I'll be your eyes and ears around here and let you know if anyone needs help. See you soon, Chaos Reaper, and thanks again for your help with Mini Casita. No problem there,
You're the
Maribel.
best.
Let's head back outside. And let's go ahead and check on our gumbo, because that's the first quest that popped up. And it's ready to be picked up. What does it do? Okay. Okay. I hit the wrong button.
5 stars.
Talk to Tiana about the slow cooker. Oh, and that perfectly timed there, Tiana. I don't want to harvest, I want to talk to her. I say this has been a success, Chaos Reaper. The food smells wonderful, and you're all set up to batch cook whenever you like.
Huh.
I look forward to trying some of your new dishes. Alright. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and grab all those ingredients.
What a perfect day for a race.
Let's check and see if it will let me harvest these right now and count them toward Penelope's quest.
Gosh,
It looks like it's
look
going
at all the
to.
great stuff I got.
Alright. And let's come down here. And our sugar cane is ready to go. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, that's another feature of the critters. They can also give you extra like ingredients that they are set to. Let's bring the ingredients to Daisy. Where does she be? She's over here. Let's get over here. And let's see how we can help her further.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
Sorry, Christoph, I didn't mean to cut you off. Do you want to help Daisy out real quick? Talk to you in a minute, Wally. Here you go, Daisy. Fresh
Just
ingredients
who I
I can
wanted to
find.
see.
These are the most gorgeous carrots I've ever seen. Just look at the beautiful color. And the other ingredients, you're a lifesaver, Chaos Reaper.
Right.
Now, I just need to make the carrot cake so Donald and I can put this mess behind us. I'm happy to help as always. Maybe I'll go see how Donald's doing. I'm kind of invested in this now. I don't trust him with that hammer. Well, he's not really working. He's right there. I'm kind of invested in this now. Come for the drama, stay for the heartwarming reunion, right? Right.
Looks like a beach.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to poor Wally, being she's right here. He's right here, rather. Oh. That strange machine was fixed. Found another memory. It's a memory of you trading trinkets with Ariel. You knew each other. Wow. I bet you want to talk to her. Follow me. Alright, we'll have him follow us after that. Oh boy, Chaos Reaper, you're just in time. I finished the wardrobe. It's perfect and gigantic. Just what Daisy needs. And since you brought me so many materials and you've been such a big help, I made you a wardrobe too, here as a thank you. Wow, that's nice. It's adorable, you're adorable. This must have been a ton of work. Not my style, but thanks, Donald. This must have been a ton of work for you. Oh, it was, but you really helped fix things between Daisy and me, so I was happy to do it. I'm gonna go give Daisy her wardrobe now. Why don't you come along?
Sounds good.
Alright, let's watch this happy reunion. Daisy, I'm sorry for making a mess in your house.
Oh.
I'm sorry for losing my temper. All is forgiven. Don't forgive me yet. I haven't even given you your gift. Aw. You finished the wardrobe? Oh, Donald, I love it. I made something for you too. Here.
Remember, time is money.
Nice piece of carrot cake.
Oh, I'm
Carrot
so
cake.
happy to see you.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Want to share with me?
Ah.
It's a date. Oh, that's sweet.
Well, look who it is.
Thanks to you, everything is fabulous with Donald again. We're happier than ever.
Here.
And we're so lucky to have you as a friend. Thanks for all your help. Let's spend time together soon. For now, I need to go organize my new wardrobe. Toodles.
You sure know how to get the job done.
Alright. Let's go ahead. I'll fix that another time. Let us go ahead and help Mother Gothel with her quest. If I can. Alright. What am I missing? The fiber. Which I can easily rectify by coming over here, going to fiber. Let's make some seaweed. Let's go ahead and make 50 seaweed. So we can go ahead and make quite a bit of fiber. Because I think I'm going to need at least 9 to finish out that task. Oh, why did I back out of it? Because I'm a dummy, that's why. One second there, folks. I need to check on something. Okay, my dog is just freaking out because of family members. Alright, made those torches. Let's go talk to Mother Gothel. Alright, where is she now? She's down here by her house talking to Ariel. Alright.
A little help, if you would.
Oh, I knew my favorite little helper would have my sunlit torches in almost no time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, someone who can use Dreamlight magic must go to the bottom of the mystical cave. There you'll find the pedestal of sun. Place the sunlight torch on it. Then something will happen. I'm sure it won't be dangerous to me. Ha ha ha. Sounds easy enough. What's going on? What's going to happen? Am I going to get cursed or something? What's going to happen?
Uh-huh.
The scroll isn't clear on that point, but no matter what happens, I want to know. Bring me evidence of whatever you find down there.
And we're done talking about this.
Alright. Well then. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and talk to Ursula and Ariel. Since we're here already, might as well take care of those quests while we are at it.
Oh,
Fish, we need to talk.
Hello, Angel Fish. What can I do for a curious human like yourself? I want to make a deal. I'm in desperate need of help. I want to make a deal. How delicious. I'm intrigued. What kind of deal do you have in mind? So there's this catfish I would love to have. To cook, to brag about, to add to my collection. To add to my collection. As a collector myself, I understand the urge. Of course, we must discuss the subject of payment. You can't get something so rare for nothing, you know. Bring me one of the most unique flowers in the village, a white and red hydrangea. If you can do that, I'll get you your catfish. Do we have a deal? Yes. Marvelous deal.
Why are you still...
And as for Ariel, let's go ahead and activate the Wally quest. So he motors his way on over here.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, Chaos Reaper, it's great to see you. And Wally, you're here too? Speaking of which, here comes the little robot now. Yes, he collects things like you do. He used to trade items from your collection. He'd like to trade with you. He used to trade items from your collection. I remember. That was before the forgetting. Wally was a wonderful collector. We should start trading again. Oh, I can trade him my duplicates. I have a whole box full of bingo hoppers. And I'd love to find some things I've heard about, like a bowling pin, or a toy train, or something called a light bulb? Plug? Wally, if you have any of those, I'd love to trade.
I'm really grateful for your help.
Earl is looking for a bowling pin, a toy train, and I think she meant light bulb. You have any of those? Appreciate anybody who just dropped by the stream. Where can we find a bowling pin? Oh. You're using your hands to make a long nose and a pointy hat. Oh, do you think Goofy or Merlin would have one? Okay, I can check with them. And how about a toy train? I'm not sure either. Maybe Scrooge or Mickey will have one. And a light bulb. Wally. You think you have that in your own collection? That's great. It's fine, Starter Queen. It's perfectly fine. Welcome to the stream. Whoopee!
Humans are amazing. They
All
discover,
right,
they create. I mean, just look at this place. Never forget. Your
Find the objects
imagination.
mentioned by Ariel.
Powerful magic.
Alright, you know what, let's check Goofy's house first. Oh, well, that means we're next to Merlin's. Let's check his. Because it's closer.
I just love sunshiny days.
We could probably get two birds with one stone in here. Well, not seem like it's going to happen. We have the book for Remy for his quest. Yeah, no, I'm a bit scatterbrained with how I do things in this game, but it's just how my mind works. I did change the position of the garden. It used to be over here closer to the path, but I moved it back a little bit just to get it out of the way and to make room for other objects and benches and stuff like that that I need in the future. I'll even make a path up to it just to keep it connected. Let's check Goofy's. Oh, I see a bowling pin. If only I don't get stuck on the couch again. Alright, so now we need a light bulb and a toy train. Because Wally's place is right next door, let's check his place for the light bulb. I say that's a light bulb. Now for the toy train, I believe he said possibly Mickey or Scrooge. So let's check Mickey's house, being Scrooge doesn't really have a home here. His home is technically his store.
I wish all my friends could see this place.
There's the train. Yep. Hey Wally. There you go. Wally. Here are all the things for your exchange. Now let's go see Ariel. Whoopee! Alright. Let's see, let's follow Wally.
Oh, the
That'd be the easiest way to listen to their conversation. We're going for a walk here, folks. Alright, I guess we're gonna wait here for Ariel. Oh, we wait for Ariel to arrive. Oh, there she comes. Ta-da! Oh, Wally, these are amazing. I've never seen anything like them before. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
What can I trade you for these? Oh, I know. Some plates. Look. What in the world? Look at this. It's a human toy made of something called porcelain. Oh. They throw it back and forth, and the first one to drop it and break it loses. And here, this is called a hat. Humans put them on their heads. That's a thimble. Wally. Yes, you can wear it too. It'll look very nice on you. And this is a musical instrument. The needles make a really pretty sound. That's an alarm clock. Oh. I'm glad you can start trading trinkets with Ariel again. Whoopee! Alright. That's Wally's quest done. Let's get back on task at hand. With going in and... I just ran past that turtle. Yeah, he's good. How you doing there, Timber? I thought you and, were streaming Orcs Must Die tonight. No Morgan Freeman. Okay. Let me just bring up your stream just so I can keep an eye out for Morgan Freeman on your end too. Yeah, but no, we're good. Appreciate you looking out though. There's seaweed for the little turtle. Oh, now we got the purple turtle. let's head inside. The mysterious cave. And head on down. Let's see what's going to happen. Alright, I'm gonna say this is where we gotta place them. Ooh, that was bright. And let's zoom out so we can get a picture of the strange symbols. I think that that's probably going to be the best I can do with it, because it is a bit glaring. Alright, let's return to Mother Gothel. I hope you have fun in your stream there, Timber. Let's see, where is she? Oh, looks like she's running my direction somewhat. So let's try to meet her on the beach. There we go.
Do me a favor, won't you, dear?
Trying to talk to you. You're back, and with proof.
Of course.
Now let me see it. Well, these are going to take more than a quick glance to decipher. Run along, I'll call for you when my research is complete and I need more manual labor done.
How marvelous.
How rude. Okay. So she is not in need of our assistance right now. I evidently have to get to a certain quest step in order for that to continue. So, let us go ahead and move on to our next quest. What else is on the couch? Alright, let's see. Who should we help first? Let's go for one of the other ones that we started on last time. If we can, talk to these three, get their quest going as well. Let's go talk to... Oh, it's got a purified night shard for Remy. And there's three of them. And I think Mother Gothel, not Mother Gothel, Fairy Godmother also needs purified night crystals as well. Okay. So we'll talk to her first. Give her candy canes.
Hello.
Hey, these candy cane sprouts look great. Okay, stand back. I learned this trick back in Sugar Rush. Okay, I wonder what she's gonna do. Ta-da! Now you can decorate around my house with these candy cane trees. I also found some more stuff to make things extra sweet. Take these giant lollipops and the sugar cookie pavement too. You should put up at least half the decorations around my house. Oh, and make a racetrack. Okay. I'll try to do that as best I can around your house. Means that there's a bunch of little honky around it, but sure. Alright, we'll do that in just a minute.
A fine day indeed.
Let's come over here and craft up some purified night shards. What's the max amount I can do? 4? What am I missing to make more? The night shards. I can go ahead and make some more. So 21. And we will make 3 more night shards. Find someone to turn the purified night shard into powder. Oh, Wally! I need you to make these into powder for me, pal. Hiya, Wally. Could you do me a favor and crush these shards into powder? Ta-da! Thanks, Chaos. Thanks, Wally. I'm saying my own name. Whoopee. Alright, so that's that. These were right here next to Penelope's house. Let's go ahead and go to furniture mode. We're going to remove this tray because, yeah, but we need the room. Move these sticks over here. I might want to move this over here instead. Along this pathing over here. There we go. And we're going to slide this over just a little bit so we can get the pathing going around her house. Deluxe sugar cookie. Go this way. Do one more this way. Come down. Go that way. Come back up. Oh, there we go. I can't go further that way. So what I could probably do is go under her house with part of this pathing. And there we go. We use more than half on her, around her house. So let's go ahead and grab these lollipops and dart them a little bit around here like so. Use a couple of these other candy lollipops. Now let's grab some of these trees. We'll plunk one here, one here. Plunk one of these here and here. And now we'll just grab one of these here trees. And do a little bit of that. And that. Let's see, does that clear the quest? Let it update for a minute. Yep. That was Remy's quest. That wasn't Penelope's. Let's see, where's Penelope? Oh, Jesus. Shit, if the quest had teeth, it would have bit me.
Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Alright. Let's see, where is Vanellope Von Sweets? Of course, all the way over here in the Way to Trust. And she's invisible.
Cute little kid! Over here!
An invisible kid. Great work with those decorations. You really put some life into old Dreamlight Valley. That's not nice. I'm kidding. Everything looks great. There's just one thing missing. More candy. Cars for the racetrack. How dare you, it's perfect. Cars for the racetrack? Exactly. Especially one car. I want to build a replica of my Sugar Rush cart my buddy Ralph and I made my first one together, so I thought we could build one too. Think of it as friendship bonding. But since we don't have a cart bakery, it's gonna take a while. So we should start baking pieces pronto. Take these special sugar rush syrup. Take this special sugar rush syrup. It's time to play Bake a Cart. Alright.
Woo!
You'll need to find the other ingredients and go to a cooking station. I looked it up. It'll take wheat, sugarcane, milk, eggs, and butter. And while you do that, I'm gonna splunk in the mystical cave and see if there's anything cool down there. Bring me the cart pieces when you're done cooking them, okay?
Thank you!
You're welcome, Penelope. Alright, I think the only thing I'm missing is the eggs, but I can quickly rectify that by going and buying some from Remy. Oh boy, I need to take a quick drink while we walk over to Chez Remy.
I've got your back.
I know you do, Valley. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Alright, let's grab these eggs. Let me double check. Yep, it's eggs. It's not checked on. I'm gonna grab 50 of them just to... I like to keep 50 in my refrigerators at least, so that it makes things easier for cooking and all. My stream's buffering for some reason. I hope it's working well for you guys, but my connection to watch it right now is a little slow. Alright, let's go ahead and make a sugar cart piece, sugar cart seat. Alright. Sugar cart tail. And we're gonna have to make 4 of these wheels. There's one. A 2. Just so because we saw the animation already, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the animation off for just a second, so we can make these quickly. And now I'll turn that back on for anything else that I will make in the future. Bring the cart parts to Vanellope. Huge buffering the electric storm in the area. Yeah, that is true. There is an electrical storm in the area, so it's going to be a little bit of a lag. If that's for tonight, folks, I do apologize. I'm trying to do my best with what I have here. Why am I going that way? Let's head on down. See Miss Vanellope on sweets and give her her cart parts. I've done some decorating off stream to where I move some stuff around to keep things a little straight on the pathing. Gotta hand it to you. You bake a mean cart body, my friend. Now we just need the nuts and bolts. What's on the list? We need parts for a replica, like hazelnuts. Ha, good one. I'm talking electronic parts. Since this isn't a world powered by candy, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need actual electronics for its guts. And something to power it up. I bet Wally has power source and electronic junk we can use. Just swing by his place and grab it. And don't worry, he lets me borrow stuff all the time. We'll also need something to act like glue to hold it together. Maybe ask a villager who knows lots about pastries. Then, when you've got a power source, electronic parts, and something to glue the parts together, bring it all to me.
I'm just living
In the meantime, I'm gonna see if Ursula left anything mysterious in that cave she was trapped in. Bye! I'm gonna go ahead and reload my stream myself just so I can see everything in real time. Oh, I got a visit from my wet dog. Come on, let's go downstairs. I'll be right back, folks. I do apologize. Okay, I do apologize about that, folks. That is a very interesting point of view. There, Morgan Freeman. Okay. That's better. Let's go ahead and get this electronic junk and power source for the cart. Alright, Wally. Just came to borrow some stuff. Okay. Power source for the cart is done. Oh, and there's last electronic junk. Alright, the villager I know will be able to help us with pastries is none other.
Mark me words.
Minnie could help us too, I think. But most people would say Remy would be the best. Do you have anything that glue together a pastry-based racing cart?
Ooh.
A cart made from pastry? How fun! Let's see. Well, my gingerbread cookies are frosted, but only for decoration. I'm not sure that recipe would make good glue. But I'm sure someone in the valley will be able to help you. Maybe someone who bakes professionally? Well, the best person for that is our little chef over here,
Excuse me, but I could use a
Chef
human's
Remy.
help. Bonjour.
Well, Remy, I'm helping Penelope bake a replica of her racing cart, and I need your help.
Oh.
For Penelope, you got it. That kid has the sweetest sweet tooth I've ever seen. Seriously, it's impressive. And she's adorable. What does she like? She's never seen a vegetable. What does she like? If it's got sugar, she loves it. Eclairs, crepes, macaroons. You said you were helping her bake a cart. You mean out of dough? Yes, I need something we can use to stick the pastry parts together. Huh. Actually, I had just the thing. I was constructing a... Yeah, that. I don't want to butcher it. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it. and tried a new frosting recipe. But my brother Emil ate some and it glued his mouth shut. Did you invent sugar super glue? Sounds perfect for making a pastry tower. Wow, pastry fail. Did you invent sugar super glue? Oh no, it's not glue. It's definitely frosting, just not the edible kind. We had to pry open Emil's jaw with a stale breadstick. Don't worry, it's not poisonous, just intense. Here, this should work for Penelope's cart. Remember, don't let her eat it.
Hope to see you soon.
Bring the cart part to Penelope. Yeah, that is kind of funny that he had to unglue his brother's jaw after making a sugar super glue. Hi, Penelope. Here's all your parts.
Thanks for stopping by.
Woohoo! These parts are just what we need. Now it's time for me to do my part. It'll take me a while to build it, but when the cart's ready, it's all yours, pal. In the meantime, enjoy your new candy biome. Valley really feels like home now. Thanks, Chaos Reaper.
Whoa!
Alright, does she have another request for me? Does not look like it, so we're moving on. You have to go craft ice slush. Now, you would think, when it says craft ice slush, you'd have to come in... Okay, you do have to come in here. Last time it was in the cooking pot that I had crafted in. Apparently they updated it. Purified Night Shard, Powder, and Snowball. Alright. Bring Remy the ice slush. Is he still up by... Yes, he is up by Daisy's place.
Need anything from the market? Just come
Oh, Goofy, thank
over
you.
here.
There you go. One ice slush.
Hello.
Okay, we have ice slush, and it's shimmering. I wonder if it'll even melt. Well, I say we test it out in a classic recipe, vanilla ice cream. Would you like to do the honors? Here's the recipe. Alright,
Human. Au revoir.
let's go ahead and check the book. And that's how you make vanilla ice cream. Slush ice, milk, sugar, and vanilla. We got that. Let's head back inside our house and cook that up for our little chef friend. We might as well even put some stuff away, ingredients-wise. Just so we don't have it on our person. I think we're good. Alright, let's just stick stuff in here. Alright. Come over to the cooking pot. Oh no, yeah. Style oven. I think I had to go buy slush ice from Remy. Because he didn't give me any. Off the hop there. So let's go check his restaurant and see if he's got it in stock. He should, means his restaurant is fully upgraded. Yep, bottom shelf. By our 50 slush ice.
Oh!
And we'll head back to the house. Oh, let's just make it here, beans right next to the cooking spot. One vanilla ice cream. And it's done. Alright. You still in your restaurant room or did you leave? Looks like you might have left. Alright. Let's leave his restaurant. Let's see if he's out here or if we have to go find him somewhere else. Alright. He must be. He's in his house now. Okay. That makes perfect sense.
Hello?
Hello, little chef. Smooth and sweet vanilla ice cream. It's classic for a reason.
Uh-huh.
Say, Chaos Reaper, you've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen with me.
Oh!
I think it's about time you had your very own kitchen's shelf. And that is the level 10 quest item from Remy. That way the kitchen in your house will feel like a real restaurant kitchen. But you know that you're always welcome here so we can cook together.
Like Gusto said, anyone can cook.
And now I'm level 39, I'm one level away from the max level cap for the player. Alright, so that is all of Remy's friendship quest done. Because if we come in here, we go to characters and scroll down to Remy. You'll see he is level 10 and his quest tab, final thing in the quest chain was that shelf that he just gave us. And in case you didn't see it, the character that they added was none other than Peter Pan. But like I said, we'll get to unlocking him at a later time. We're not close to his adventure yet. Grab these, just so the red marker goes away. That gives us more rewards. Another thing that they got rid of is the secondary star path. You know, if you notice that how every time you go through and do the star paths, you collect so many items, and then the secondary item could be grabbed. Well, they got rid of that. I don't know the reasoning behind it, but they got rid of it from this star path. Well, let's go on to our next adventure. What time are we at? We're at an hour and a half in. Let's do one more fact quest if we can. Don't think I have the iron to do that anymore. Let's see. Oh no, I do. We can help Olaf too. But let's help be peacemakers for Moana and Maui by making seafood salad, fruit salad, and seafood platter. We're gonna go in here just to make it easier on ourselves. Alright, so one fruit salad. It's a 1-star meal. Seafood salad. And evidently I don't know how to make a seafood platter. Or let's see. It's not looking like it. Alright. One second there, folks. Let's see if we can figure this out. What do we need ingredients-wise? I think I just switched off that task. I didn't mean to. Meals. Large seafood platter. Was it large seafood platter we needed? I am scatterbrained tonight, and I do apologize. Seafood platter. Hitting the wrong button again. Come on. There it is. Looks like it needs 2 ingredients. Alright. Back out of that, and we're going to come down here. There we go. Let's throw in a crab and a squid because they're the two things I had the most of. And that should make us a seafood platter. Of how crab was used, but now it's showing a lobster there. Alright. Bring the meals you prepared to Maui. Let's see. Where is our demigod? Down here. Okay. Hi, Minnie.
I can't wait for my date with Mickey later.
Went back this way, no? Oh no, it's just catching up to me. Let's see, where is... That was an odd turn for that to make. There we go.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Chaos River, wait. Am I getting a meal delivered? What's the occasion? I wanted you to have it. An exceptional meal for an exceptional demigod. It's a seafood salad with a forgiving Moana theme. Moana wanted you to have it.
No!
Moana wanted me to have this. Oh, this is her way of apologizing, right? She thinks that this makes up for abandoning me on that island. Well, you can tell her it's a start.
Alright, Maui out.
Alright. And here she comes. How convenient.
Hey!
So, what did he say? He says, start. He didn't forgive you, but he kept the food. He says it's a start. I don't blame him for being upset. He probably feels abandoned. I should give him something else. Something he can treasure. Something that screams Maui. How about an oar? Since he's got such excellent wayfinding abilities, so he can help you row your canoe around the island.
Ah!
An oar? That would be perfect. But it'll have to be a pretty special oar. And when he has it, everyone will know he's the most experienced wayfinder in the valley. He'll like that. I'll go collect some softwood and whip something up for him at a crafting station. Would you? That would be great.
This place is starting to look amazing.
Okay. Let's go right up here to Goofy's crafting station and craft us some more. I do apologize for the buffering, but I can't help it. Alright, bringing the ore down to Moana. She should still be on the beach, because I didn't go that far. She came up here. She went behind Penelope's house. Here's the ore. This looks amazing. Maui's going to love it. I just hope he loves it enough to forgive me.
Thanks.
Alright, let's follow her. Here comes
Gotta
Maui.
love a place where you never know what happens next.
Oh, hey, Moana. Maui, I should have told you I was coming to the valley.
Mm-hmm.
I was just so excited about exploring and didn't think about how it would make you feel. So I'm sorry, and this is for you. I... what is this thing? It's an ore. So everyone will know you're the most experienced wayfinder in the valley. Aw, thanks, Moana. And hey, what can I say except I forgive you.
Yeah.
What's that shiny thing you're holding? Another gift?
Sheesh, this place
Oh,
is
I
bonkers.
forgot. We don't know what it is. I wanted to ask you about it. Hey, remember these? They're called leader shards. Mystical thingamajigs that show how... Okay? I'm surprised there's only one. Both of you should be covered in them. Yeah, there's another one. Pick it up. It's definitely for you. Hey.
Hi.
Leader shards. Now that I know the name, I think I remember them. They appeared when the ruler of the valley helped villagers. We used to collect them and do something with them. I'll keep thinking about it and see if I remember more.
So good.
My buddy Shank is the
Right.
coolest person you'll ever meet.
Hello.
Look at these stars. Really makes you want to be out on the ocean, huh? The remembering. Chaos Reaper, I'm so glad you're here. There are night thorns growing in my... veil? Do you know how to get rid of those things? I can handle them. Lead me to them.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. They just sprouted up out of nowhere.
Great. Let's talk later.
All right. Let's go to Moana's house and remove some night thorns. What are you doing down here, bunny? Get back up into the peaceful meadow. Oh, let's get rid of these nasty things. Evidently, I haven't been in Moana's house yet. Here's a chest. That probably is a note in here too. Sorry, Moana, I didn't mean to click on you. I meant to click on the memory. Wonder what that could be. I remember something about some flowers. That makes sense. Magic flowers? I don't remember what it was precisely. Maybe if we go to the forest and pick some together, I'll remember more. Alright, so now we need to go pick 10 flowers. Find some of the flowers from Moana's memory. I need to find 10 of them. So, it looks like the flowers that are up here. Is it these? is it just any flower up here? Okay, just any flower from up here in the Forest of Valor. Let's see. Oh, there's some more here. What do we got here? Built to destroy. Oh, we got another sock, it seems. Yep, maybe the orange sock. You wonder who this sock could possibly belong to? It looks like someone knitted it with a lot of love and care. So we'll check in on that after we get done helping Moana. Just 3 more flowers, and then she should be good to go. See you later, little buddy. I got some uncollected tokens. Alright, investigate the memory that appeared. Oh. Okay, now we got Maui here.
Hello.
I remember I was with Maui. We were doing looking for flowers in the forest. Maybe he remembers something about this. Let's go ask him.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go talk to Maui. Where is that demigod? What's gonna be the fastest way to get to him? Probably here. Alright. There he is.
Hey, kid, give me a hand.
Chaos Reaper, good to see you. What can I help you with? Do you remember anything about flowers? Do you remember anything about mining? Remember anything? You remember anything about mining? Let's see. I was mining some rocks in the Forest of Valor, but there was something else. Yes, I remember. Moana was picking fruit for me because I got hungry.
You're welcome.
Another piece of Moana's memory. Investigate it. Oh, down here. Okay. She's picking blueberries. That could explain a lot.
I can see into the future, so I know you should for me.
Another piece of the memory. And it matches with what Maui said. I remember this part. I have a feeling we weren't alone. I'm missing something. Let's go pick some fruit in the forest. If it's like before, I might remember more. Harvest some fruits in the Forest of Valor. Well, unfortunately, the fruit is no longer up there. So I might have to come over here and grab these. Unless we got another Olaf picture. Let's see. They make. Alright, let's move 2 of these back up there for a minute. Put the one here. And let's grab the other and place it right next to it. Just so we can complete this task quickly. Alright. Fast travel up there. We'll go 1. Ooh, wants me to have. I thought it was going to give me more than that. Alright, barnacles. Let's bring this up there. So I need to bring at least 4 more bushes, 2 more bushes up there. Let's see. Grab this one. I'll grab one more. Because by the time I get done moving all these, it'll probably be done. Throwing that one back, and I can just grab it from there. We'll see. Always messes up my flow. Alright. Okay, so these aren't counting. So it has to be the blueberries. So I can at least move these back down there and just leave 2 bushes up in the forest to grab from them later once they regrow. Sorry if this is an annoyance or boring to you guys, but I want to fix it while it's on my head, because if I don't, it will drive me bonkers. I'm a bit OCD if you guys can tell. Just one more bush because we're gonna leave 2 up there for collecting later. We'll try to remember to move them back in with time. Come on. There we go, finally. Alright. Switch to quests. Let's go ahead and do Place for Joy. Come on down here. Make up 4 rope to be able to finish off that step of the quest for Olaf. Alright. Craft the stage. Main stage to Olaf. Where are you, Olaf? Sorry if I make any of you guys dizzy. Quickly I turn.
Excuse me. Hi. I find myself in need of some help. Hello.
Wow, very impressive craftsmanship, Chaos Reaper.
Oh.
But let's not put the stage up until we're ready to start the show. Now that we have a place to tell stories, we just need to find some stories to tell. Don't worry, Dreamlight Valley is full of stories. I know we'll find something.
Magic could be controlled.
Thrilling and action-packed, dreamy and romantic, scary and chilling. Thrilling and action-packed. Why not? Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat already. I'll do some pondering about this and let you know when I'm ready to begin, Chaos Reaper.
Oh, would you like to do something together?
Alright. Look.
Hello.
Looks like he has another thought. Hooray, it's Chaos Reaper. A story to tell. Just who I was hoping to see. How would you like to help me tell a tale that's sure to dazzle all the villagers? Of course, what can I do to help? Well, I've been searching everywhere for a great story to tell. First I talked to a very friendly squirrel, then I talked to Wally, then I talked to Merlin. What did the squirrel tell you?
Huh?
Oh, it made a loud screeching noise and ran away. Though I'm not sure how that story will play with our audience. What did Wally tell you? He said, "Whoa."
Huh?
He's a machine of a few words. What did Merlin tell you? Well, Merlin always knows the best stories, probably because he's magical and also the most aged person I know. He told me all about how you're fighting the forgetting, and I decided that's our story. Excuse me. The Legend of Chaos Reaper. You want to put on a play about me. Good idea. I'm pretty great. Sounding a little familiar to another character. That should work, I guess. But I'm boring. That should work, I guess. Phew, I thought for a second there you wouldn't want the sudden fame. That's sure to come with being the subject of our epic tale. Okay, I'm listening, Chaos Reaper. Please regale me with your feats of heroism, spare no details. Well, okay, it all started when I fell asleep under a tree and... Wait, we can't have story time without a snack.
You're in charge.
A snack? What are you hungry for? Oh, being a snowman, I don't need to eat. I just thinking of you. Maybe you could ask Remy. He knows all about yummy food. I bet he'd know the perfect snack for storytelling. For story time.
Goodbye.
Okay. We'll continue that in a bit. Let's grab the other quests from other villagers around here. And we're close to Maribel. Let's talk to her.
Hola.
Hello, Chaos Reaper. A taste of home. I'm sorry to bother you, but I think the forgetting took a memory from me. An important one. I could use some help getting it back. Oh no, what was it? It's a recipe, you see. I was thinking of that since we're back in the village, and more people are coming back to the valley, that calls for a celebration, and I had the perfect food for it. Buenelos. Buenelas. I couldn't tell if it was an A or no, so I want to cover both bases. Except I can't remember the recipe to give to Remy. I can barely even remember what they taste like. No matter how hard I concentrate, there's nothing but emptiness in my head where it was supposed to be. Like it's been erased or taken somehow. And it's my mama's recipe. Losing it is like losing a part of me. I'm sure we can find it together. You don't remember anything about it. Are you sure you're not just distracted? I'm sure we can find it together. Oh, I'm glad you'll help, and I've got an idea of where we can start. Somehow the magic of Unikasita kept a fresh plate of them in the cupboard all this time. Maybe we can do a taste test, see if we can figure out what ingredients go into it. Though I'm not nearly as good at cooking as Mama, she's a true artist, not to mention her meals can heal you literally. Give me the plate, I'll ask Remy, he's the real food expert around here. Great idea, here you go.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
That's that quest picked up. Let's see, who else do we need to talk to get a quest from? Just so it is off the screen. We have a couple of people up here. So why not talk to them?
I'd
Sorry,
love
Minnie.
for you to stop by sometime.
Almost ran into her.
Hey there.
Hey, Chaos Reaper. Hiya, Chaos Reaper. You need some help? I do. Donald thinks the village is under invasion by stock stealing space aliens. Huh. Yeah, I've heard him talk about it. I've been investigating to try to find the space aliens and stop them, prove there aren't space aliens, find out what's going on. Oh boy, so you think there might really be stock stealing space aliens around here? I can't rule anything out. I'm on the trail of another clue. I found this native sock. Is it yours? I don't think so. It doesn't look like any of my other socks. So even if forgetting made me forget, I doubt it's one of mine. Say, I think I remember somebody making those though. There was somebody who used to take care of everybody in the village, including making sure our feet stayed warm. If I try real hard, I can almost remember what they look like, but not quite.
Nah.
I bet she conjured these to give somebody special as a gift. I guess I'll have to figure out who that someone special was. Thanks, Mickey.
Huh. See ya real soon.
Alright, I think Merlin was down here, so let's talk to him next.
A moment, if you would. I need your help. Oh, hello.
Well now, what do you have there, Chaos Reaper? Goodness gracious, my sock! I've been looking for this everywhere. A dear friend conjured these for me long ago. They're my most cherished pair. When I hold them close, well, I can almost remember her face. Wait a moment. It looks like the sock has been a bit slobbered upon. Sorry about that. Wasn't me. It's space alien slobber. Space aliens, you say? There's someone going around stealing... why am I doing his voice for my own character? There's someone going around stealing everybody's stuff and dropping it everywhere. You might have heard Donald talking about it.
What?
Yes, I heard him going on about extraterrestrials of some sort. But we have enough magical muddles around here without worrying about that. So you think Donald's quacking up the wrong tree, or have you noticed anything else going missing? Now that you mention it, someone's been pilfering books and causing a great commotion in the Dreamlight Library. Maybe I can find a clue in there.
So, blast it all, everything's one big
Excuse me, but
mess.
I could use a human's help.
Okay.
Hey, it's you!
Bonjour. Story to tell, taste of home. Well, let's talk about both of them. Let's start with a taste of home. Yes.
Bull?
What's this? A plate of buñuelos?
Woohoo!
Thanks, Chaos Reaper. These look incredible. Did you make them? Nope, Maribel gave them to me. Maribel's back. That's fantastic. She really understands the power of a good meal to bring people together. She's only been back for the last, I don't know, however many streams we've done of this, Remy. Though it took me a while to get that when she said her mom's cooking could heal people. She meant actually heal people. Maribel used to help me throw these amazing parties. She always had gifts crafted for all the guests. I hope we can do that again. That's the thing. The forgetting took Maribel's memory of the Buñuelos recipe. We need you to taste one and see if you can figure out the ingredients. We're really counting on you. I think it's standard procedure for a chef. Think you're up for the challenge? We're really counting on you. Don't worry, anything to help Maribel. Okay, let me taste them. A little stale, but still good. As for the ingredients, fritters almost always use the same base. Wheat for the flour, milk and eggs. Anything else? Oh, there's definitely a fourth ingredient, but I'm gonna challenge you to find it. You're a gifted sous chef, but you gotta train your palate to stay sharp. I'll give you a clue. It's something salty, but not meat or fish or a vegetable. And it's closely related to another basic ingredient in the recipe. I'm sure you can find it on the shelves of my restaurant. Milk, eggs, wheat, mystery, fourth ingredient.
Over here! Thanks!
Let's talk to him one more time. Say no more. When I think of stories and snacks, one thing really pops to mind. The flickering light of a cinema screen. Small smell of salted butter. You, my friend, need popcorn. And for the perfect popcorn, you'll need corn and butter. Great, thanks, Remy. Wait, you said Olaf will be there? Well, I know how to make this recipe extra special. You want to throw in some sugarcane. Oh, and you'll need to get some pure ice. That's the secret ingredient. I'm sure Elsa would be happy to help with that. Well, funny enough, we need to talk to her anyway. Because we're here, might as well search for a clue. Okay. Remove all this. I feel like that's all I do in this game is stomp away trash. Let's see, what did that bring about? You found a clue in Merlin's library, pick it up. Just did. Bring the mysterious claw to Donald. Alright, let's see if we can find Donald. He's down here. Okay. So we go down this way and then down onto the beach. Oh, he's right here. Here you go, Donald. Oh boy, look at that. That's proof. That piece of claw had to come from a space alien. You still have this strange device? You bet, and it's beeping a lot. I'm gonna put the claw piece in it and see what happens. What's it doing? All lit up, the screen says DNA match authorization 100% complete. Please place beacon to initiate landing protocol. Keep clear for your own safety. What does that mean? I think it means this thing is some kind of homing beacon. We need to put this down somewhere and then the alien spaceship will land. And then we can catch the sock-stealing space aliens. Smart thinking, Chaos Reaper. Now, no one will doubt me that the next time I see something suspicious going on around here. Let's put it down on Skull Rock off Dazzle Beach, just to be safe. Alright. Let's go place this over on Skull Rock. Alright. Open this up this chest. We got 50 moonstones. Alright. Let's go in here. Go to furniture. Home beacon. I'll place it right there. Uh-oh. Stitch! Get over here, Stitch.
Hi.
So, look about chica.
Look.
Start chatting. Stitch? Excuse me, are you the space alien who's been stealing all the socks? Stitch? Don't you like such a ship crash? I didn't mean for that to happen. We just wanted to stop you from stealing all the socks. How about no poke you? My ship was broken. Your fault. I think your ship was malfunctioning even before it crashed. It looked like you were having some trouble steering it. Mega Otil. Potaka.
Thank you.
I saw the blue alien hop out of his spaceship. I remember him from before the forgetting. His name is Stitch, and he loves to cause trouble. But I think the forgetting made him even more trouble than before. You know what this means, Donald? You're right all along. There was a space alien stealing everyone's socks. I knew it. And nobody believed me. I was the only one who had it figured out. Now you can brag about it to everyone. I think we have more important things to worry about. Don't let it get to your head. I think we have more important things to worry about. Oh, I guess you're right. But we can't have Stitch running around the village destroying stuff. We gotta catch him. But how? Well, his spaceship got destroyed. I guess that was his only place to live. He seemed pretty mad about it. Maybe we can start by asking your Uncle Scrooge to make a home for him. That's a good idea. That way, Stitch can wreck his own house instead of mine. Play Stitch's house in Dreamlight Valley. We'll do just that. We'll place him right here, not that wardrobe. Right here on Dazzle Beach. Right next to Moana. Well, maybe not super close to Moana. Maybe a little bit over this way. There we go. And it's going to cost us 10,000 coins to bring him in.
Good day to you.
Yes, Ripper. The wee blue lad is running amok all over the valley. Isn't it? Isn't he a mite destructive? All the property damage. My wallet aches just thinking about it. We ought to make him his own place that he can wreck as much as he likes. Let's make a nice house for Stitch. Use 10,000 coins. A house for Stitch to wreck, so he doesn't wreck the valley. Splendid idea. Glad I thought of it. Didn't worry. I'll have this done in a trice. It's urgent after all. Alright. We have brought Stitch to the valley.
Mark me words. A villain and their riches are soon parted.
Find Stitch and tell him about his new home. Alright, where did that little furry blue bundle of joy go? Oh, he's already fishing. Excuse me, Stitch, I need to talk to you.
Hi.
You again. Sure. Keep it going. I want to apologize. We didn't mean to wreck your spaceship. To make up for it, we built a special place in the village just for you. Special place. Special place like home? Exactly. Oh, Stitch wants to have a home. I'm Chaos Reaper. You probably don't remember this place because of the forgetting. Sky get dark and bad night thorns sprout. Stitch go to ship to get help for everyone. But I need fuel. So I come back, find things to put in ship, so ship go faster. What sort of things did you put in your ship? Lots of stuff. Stocks, books, night thorns. You try to use night thorns as fuel. Did it work? No wonder the navigation was messed up. I was surprised you didn't crash sooner. Did it work? No, not good. The night thorns make my head not good. So I got a little lost. Well, you're not lost anymore, Stitch. Chaos Ripper, Akababa.
Oh.
Are you my friend? We're all friends here. Welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. Just promise you'll give back all the socks you took, okay? Yeah, promise. Hagada. Alright. Now we have Stitch. And we got a couple things to open. Let's open this bag. Yeah, that's nice. We'll probably put that on for the next stream. Because right now we are rocking the pirate theme. After the Sea of Thieves Disney exploration has ended, I figured I'd just wear this outfit for this stream post that ending. Sea of Thieves isn't over, it's just that Tall Tale has ended. And in this box we have different types of socks that we can't see because of the clothes I'm wearing. Alright. Let's go see if those bushes are ready to harvest again. This Moana just appeared next to me. And that quest just reappeared. Yep. Looks like we can harvest the last two that we need. Alright. And Pua. I was butchering the name of that poor pig's name, but oh, Chaos Reaper, how could I forget about my friend Pua? That cute little pig must be so scared. Pua was with us when Mallory and I left the village after the forgetting. Pua must be hiding here somewhere. Wasn't with us. Don't blame yourself. Pua is so cute. A pig loose in the village? My crops. Don't blame yourself. That's nice of you to say. You think you can help me find my friend? I will help you find Pua because you're my friend. It's what a good leader would do. It's another way of fighting the forgetting. You're my friend. Thank you. I really appreciate your friendship. Pua must be hiding somewhere in the village. I bet we can lure Pua out of hiding with something to eat. Coconuts would be perfect.
I had no idea how far I'd go.
Okay. Now I need to go gather coconuts. Nuts. There's coconuts. Why am I walking when I can just fast travel over here? I need to gather 3 coconuts. And there's all 3. I need to find Moana again. Oh, there's Elsa. Let's talk to her first. Because I know there's 2 things we need to talk to her about.
I need your help.
Yeah, Super, I'm happy to see you. Story to tell. You're making a snack and Remy told you to get some pure ice. That's interesting. Well, who am I to question the master chef?
Oh.
Here you go.
Why, thank
Got some
you.
pure ice. And now, let's talk to her about her personal quest. What home feels like.
Yes.
Chaos Reaper, I could use some advice. Do you have a moment to talk? Of course, what do you need? Well, have you ever... I guess I'm just wondering if... this is hard. I'll start over. Since I've arrived here, I've tried to find my place to fit in with everyone. But I feel a little lost. Have you ever felt like that? I understand I feel the same way. Have you always felt like that? I've never had that problem. I understand I feel the same way. I'm surprised. You seem so at ease, running everywhere, helping everyone.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know that I'm not the only one who feels this way. Hey, I just thought of something that Remy told me the other day. He was talking about how our senses of smell and taste are the most connected to our memories. If you want to feel more at home, why don't we try cooking something that reminds you of where you come from? Cooking? How interesting. I haven't done much cooking before. Oh, that's another thing Remy says. Anyone can cook. You know, it's funny. I did see a couple of traditional Arendelle recipe books in the Ice Cavern. I'll go get them.
Huh?
This is rather strange, Chaos Reaper.
Uh-huh.
When I started reading through the recipe books, they brought back a memory of my past here in the valley.
Oh.
I was cooking with my friends,
Huh.
and it felt like something we'd done before. I just couldn't remember it. We were making Arendelle fish pie and Arendelle pickled herring. It was so nice. Maybe we could make one of the dishes together again. Let's make both. It'll be fun. I'm super curious about your cuisine. It'll feel at home twice as fast. It'll be fun. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. According to the recipe book, what makes the Arendelle fish pie so special is that you use dandelion syrup and herring, plus some wheat and butter. Dandelion syrup is made from garlic, lemons, dandelions, and onions. If you bring these ingredients, maybe we can prepare the syrup together. The instructions are all right here. Oh, and the Arendelle pickled herring is fairly easy. Here's the recipe book. Alright.
That was fun.
So we'll put that stuff for her a little bit later after we finish helping Moana. And maybe drifting off into my next bit of business for the stream, other than helping the villagers that are already here. Let's see.
Come on, we've got so much to do.
Here you go. 3 coconuts.
Thanks for coming to see me.
I have everything I need, thank you. With these coconuts, I can figure out a way to lure Pua out. Oh, another leader shard. Oh, literally at my feet. Here you go.
Hey!
Thank you, Chaos Reaper. I'll hold on to this shard along with the other one. And I'll figure out a way to lure Pua out of hiding.
Yeah!
When it's ready, I'll let you know so we can find Pua together.
Amazing!
Alright.
Hey!
It's so great to see you. Search for Pua. Hey, Chaos Reaper, I put my plan to work after you gave me the coconuts. Want to come with me to see if Pua came out to get them? Fingers crossed, let's go. What if another animal got to the coconuts? How does a pig get a taste for coconuts? I can't right now, I'm sorry. Fingers crossed, let's go. I don't know what fingers crossed means, but it sounds good. Follow me.
Thanks!
Alright. Follow Moana to the fishing boat. Just checking to see if I'm still alive, and I am. Look, someone tried to open the coconuts, but didn't manage to do it. I bet it's Pua. Great news, where did Pua go? Not to the beach, that's for sure. Could you track Pua, and I'll stay in case my friend goes back here? To find a pig, we must think like a pig. Oink.
Oh, the valley is coming along nicely.
That's smart, Chaos Reaper. Pigs are good trackers. Pua will be thirsty after trying to open these coconuts. Try to find a place where Pua would feel safe that has plenty of fresh water. To get fresh water, I think Pua went to the meadow, the forest, the swamp. I think he would go to the meadow. Yes, good idea. Please check there. Alright.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Um, you'd think it'd be this big body of water, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh, we got footprints. Anyway, or paw prints. Went in here. Alright, more Pua hoofprints. Talk to Moana. If Pua got water, next would be getting a tan, finding a weapon for defense, finding something to eat. Finding something to eat? Yes, and I know where. Remy's place in the village. Pua must have gone there. Let's go. Excuse me. Let's go see. Drive Pua near the restaurant. Let's see. Piggy, 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 where are you? Alright. Oh. Look at what we found here. Let's get to where I can talk to her. Pua barely touched this food. My friend must have run off right before we got here. There's only one place where Pua could have gone, and it's Castle, the Forest, Meadow. The Forest. That makes the most sense. If Pua got frightened by something, the long grass and shade from the trees would feel safe. Let's go see. Alright. Let's see, is he up here? Oh, I see hoof prints. Oh no, Pua is trapped. Free the little pig from the night thorns. Come on, Pua. Here you go, Moana.
Hi.
Thank you, Chaos Reaper. You saved my friend.
Ah.
Having Pua here brings back so many memories. I have a feeling we'll need to do something else with the leader's shards. I just don't know what yet. We should definitely talk later, okay?
Whoa. Congratulations.
Right. Now, I believe her next quest won't start until she's level 10. Alright. Let's not do this right now. Let's actually go to my next order of business that I want to do this stream. And we're going to head up to the castle. Well, I should have talked to Anna while we were over here. She's still in her house. She's not. Where'd she go? We can always check her house and see if she's in there. And then I'll go to my next plan if I don't see her. Yep, there she is.
Hello. I need to talk to you.
Wow. Am I happy to see you? I was able to save that in time. If not, I'm gonna have to piece this together. I do apologize, folks. Alright, let's see. I wonder when you guys cut out on me. The electrical storm is messing everything up. So Christoph's memories aren't gone, they're in there somewhere. If we can bring him some reminders of the things we used to do together, I bet he'll remember everything. That's perfect. It's worth a try. It seems like a long shot, Anna. That's perfect. Okay, Kristoff remembers climbing the bluffs near Desert Beach, just not with me. If we can get him his old climbing gear, I bet you'll remember more. Last time we went climbing, he slipped and fell, and his climbing gear was wrecked.
Wow!
He was only a little scratched up, but we left in a hurry to get a bandage. I bet his climbing gear is still there on Desert Beach. I'll go search the beach for it, and I'll keep trying to come up with more memories from the valley that I shared with Kristoff. Something has to fix this.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Alright. Let's see if we can find that gear real quick. Should be down here on Desert Beach. Oh, that looks like climbing gear to me. Let's bring Kristoff's climbing gear to Anna. She's right here.
Excuse me.
Perfect.
Can I ask you something?
This is it. Kristoff's climbing gear. Oh, but it's really wrecked. I don't think he'll remember much from looking at this. He might remember falling. I could try buying some new climbing gear instead. You're right, so what do we do? You might remember falling. I think even without a magically erased memory, he'd rather forget that part. Maybe I could fix the climbing gear so it would be like how he remembered it. You do that, Chaos Reaper. You are the actual best. I think I know what I'll need to fix this. I'll come talk to you when it's done.
I can tell. We're gonna be
All right.
very good friends. Oh.
Yes, I'm gonna have to save this part for maybe the next stream there, because I do have to collect more iron, and that's a long, tedious task. So we'll finish off Anna's quest next time. Let's go ahead and start up a different mission. Lemon, dandelion, garlic, onions, empty vial.
Never forget your imagination.
Oh, excuse me. Not showing that I'm still here. Okay. You might, if it doesn't show you what I'm doing, you might want to refresh the screen. So I got the lemon I needed. I'm currently looking for dandelion, garlic, onions, and I have to craft the empty vial. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Great. Good to hear that you're actually back in there. Empty vial. I need glass. 3 glass to be more specific. Empty vial, and I need 5 dandelion, 2 garlic, no, 3 garlic, 2 onion. No, that's not big. That's not what I'm looking for. Is that a dandelion? No. You guys find out. Chaos Reaper does not know what flowers are. Dandelion in the plaza. Okay.
Oh. There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Might want to check my chest if I don't see any up here. Here's one. These are small ingredients, so I could easily find them. That's why I'm searching for them now, instead of waiting for next time, because, like I said, these are easy to find, and I should have a surplus of some of this stuff in my house. So let me look. Yeah, between this stream and not next Thursday, but the following Thursday, I'll try to reorganize the chest and all to where it's not a confusing mess like it is right now. And what are these? Sunflowers. Oh, looky there. Dandelions. It's for storage. Alright, garlic and onions. Alright, let's go ahead and split. I think I needed 3 onion. I'll find out in a minute. Oh, I only need 2 onion. And now garlic. No, not in there. Not in there. No, I picked garlic. Evidently I used it, so let's go see where I can find garlic at. Garlic. Forest of Valor or the other places are locations I don't currently have access to. Because they are part of a different tale. Well, different story. Let's head up here. And we just need 3 garlic. Should be easy enough. He says as he doesn't find a single one yet. Oh, there we go. Just need 1 more. Alright, let's bring these to Elsa. Where is she at? Oh, she's right up here in the forest. Good. That makes my job a hell of a lot easier. She's going around the other way. Hey, Elsa.
We could do something
there you
together.
Go.
Hello.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh.
These ingredients should work nicely. Now to mix them together. And there. It's just like I remembered. You know, I'm already starting to feel a little more at home. Now, in addition to the dandelion syrup, wheat, and butter, we'll need a fish. I remember we used to use a special fish, a glittering herring that only appeared in the Glade of Trust on rainy days. Do you think you could find one of those? Oh, and here's the dandelion syrup we made together. I'll leave it with you for safekeeping. Alright. And isn't that convenient that it only appears on rainy days and it starts to rain? Let's have her follow us so that it makes this next step easier. In the glade on a rainy day. So they come all the way down here to the Glade of Trust and go fishing. Check this orange circle. That was creepy, Ursula. Why is everything sounding so loud all of a sudden? Cook an Arendelle fish pie. Did I look at the... No, I didn't read the book either. Alright, so now we know how to make the pickled herring as well. Let's go ahead and head in to our house, I guess, to make this fish pie along with...
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
The pickled herring. Arendelle fish pie. There's the fish pie. And here's the Arendelle pickled herring, which is a 5-star dish. Okay. Here you go, on Elsa. Thank you, Chaos Trooper. The dishes look wonderful. Now, let's see how they taste. That was delicious. The dishes remind me both of Arendelle and the friendship I've found here. That sound that's been calling to me. I hear it again, and more memories are coming back to me. Before I left to go back to Enchanted Forest, I helped you bury something, a chest near the ice cavern. But I can't remember what's inside. I think we should go get it. Alright. Dig out Elsa's secret chest near the ice cavern. Make it easier to get there. Let's go ahead and fast travel. Also gonna grab a skip for something to drink. Excuse me. Let's see. Could be oh, I'd say that's it right there. There you go. Arendelle extra pickled herring. Oh, I remember now.
Oh.
We wanted to create a treasure hunt. We each hid something special from our past around the village. And I suppose this is what I chose to hide. Goodness, the Arendellian pickled herring must be very strong by now. Here, you should have a jar. After all, you helped me find the chest again. Oh, goody. Thanks, I can't wait to taste mine. I wonder if it's not too strong now. Oh, hello, food poisoning. I wonder if it's... Thanks, I can't wait to taste mine. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, and before you go, I've been thinking about the new purple crest. It looks almost identical to the one we found before. I'm certain it will fit into another one of those holes in the wall of the ice cavern. Let's go put it in there. Alright. Purple crest. Thank you for all your help, Gasper. It's so nice to have a little piece of Arendelle here and to remember my past in the village. You're welcome to come and share Arendellian pickled herring with me whenever you'd like. I'm looking forward to exploring more of the village.
Yeah.
And of course, solving the mysteries of the cave. We're still missing 2 crests, but I'm sure we can find them together. Alright. She is level 5, which means we have to wait a little while before her next quest step.
Oh.
I'll try to have that set up for the next time we get on stream here. Let's go ahead and remove this blemish. Alright. Can you go through the door? Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Oh, Stitch. Pua. And the clothing. Alright, Alright, I think it's time to move from helping villagers we already have here to bringing some new ones into the valley. Let's go ahead. What? I want you guys to decide which one should we bring in next. Should we bring in Toy Story or should we go into Lion King? You guys let me know what you guys think we should go in. Oh, my computer's also died, so let me go ahead and go Toy Story or Starry Queen? Alright, let's go Toy Story then.
Oh, hello.
Behind this door, you'll find living toys. Let's open the door. 7,000 Dreamlight. Stupendous. You unlock the Toy Story realm.
I tip my hat to you. Though I prefer not to take it off.
Alright there, brother. Let's go ahead and head in to Toy Story. More jinglified version of You Got a Friend in Me. Alright. Let's climb up these toys and talk to Buzz Lightyear.
Anything to report?
Am I glad to see you? I'm afraid I'm in desperate need of assistance. Whoa, Buzz Lightyear. Chaos Reaper to the rescue. I'm always happy to help. Chaos Reaper to the rescue. Wait a minute. You don't look like one of Bonnie's toys. I'm not a toy. I'm a limited edition Chaos Reaper action figure. Why is everything here so big? I'm not a toy. Ah, I see. Well, don't worry. I understand exactly what you're going through. At first, I had some trouble accepting the truth myself. I'm really not a toy, seriously, but I'd like to help. My name's Chaos Reaper. What do you need me to do? Well, I was in the middle of a very important rescue mission when suddenly there's a secret mission in uncharted space. Are you okay? Are your batteries dying? Oh no. It's happening again. What's happening again? My batteries are depleting. And now my electronic features are acting up. My voice box keeps triggering. To infinity and beyond. And my laser won't stop firing off at random times. No need to worry though, it's just a light bulb. Say no more, why don't you just stay here while I find you some new batteries. There should be spares around the room. Check over by the closet. Or maybe near the... This is an intergalactic emergency. Over by the what? There's no time. Search the room for AA batteries and try not to... I protect the galaxy. And whatever you do, do not... Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
I appreciate the help.
That must be frustrating for him. Oh, there's the battery. Let's see. Is there one in here? Oh, nope, there's a chest. Yep. It was a coin. Okay. Let's see. Where could they possibly hidden another battery? Oh, there's no chest though. More money. Money, 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 money. Oh, and another chest. What's this one gonna give us? Oh, furniture bag. And we got a white base, white marble desk. Alright. Can't get under there, so it's not under there. It's not back here. Where could it be? Is it on the bed? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, I think I see it. There it is. Here you go, Buzz. 2 batteries. I sure hope these batteries work. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Something's still not right. Maybe if I fiddle with the switch on his back, I'll pull the switch to the left, I'll pull the switch to the right. Which way do you think we should go, left or right? To the right? Alright. Pulling the switch to the right. Uh-oh. And I think we activated his Spanish function. And I cannot read that. Uh-oh. That's not right. I guess that was the wrong way. I'll switch him back. Phew, that's better.
Uh-huh.
You have my gratitude. Now that we've solved that problem, what were you trying to say to me before? Oh, right. Bonnie, the child whose room this is, has gone on vacation with her family and left Woody and me behind on an important mission. What the mission? Well, let's just say it did not proceed according to plan.
Yeah.
Woody got knocked out of the window while on reconnaissance. Woody got knocked out of the window? We gotta rescue him. How did that happen? Wish I'd been there to see that. How did that happen? Let's just say it involved a spinning lamp and a great deal of angular momentum. I tried to help him get back inside, but the window slammed down and locked. Unfortunately, the latch is too high to reach. I was in the middle of executing a rescue mission when my battery started to act up. Excuse me, rescue mission? What were you planning? You see the race car tracks all around the room? Well, I was planning to build the track and launch a toy car at the latch on the window.
Yeah.
If it hit at precisely the right angle, it'll unlock and Woody can get back inside. There are just a few parts of the track left to put together. Would you care to assist me? Time to fly, shields to maximum, full speed ahead. Time to fly. I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Start by finding the rest of the pieces of the track. If you could bring them back to me once you got them all, we can finish it together.
Roger that.
So we've already seen a couple pieces while we were looking for the batteries for Buzz. There's one. There's one. I think there's one up right here. Oh, there's There's another piece over here. You gotta find 10 of these pieces. And we're at 6 out of 10. Wasn't anything back there, but there's a piece of over here. Alright. Hopefully I didn't get too far without you guys. I do apologize. I'm trying my best to keep an eye on it, but for some reason my stream keeps going down. Like I said earlier, there is an electrical storm in my area, so it is causing a lot of stuff to go haywire. Hopefully you guys didn't miss out on too much. I'll see when I edit this all together for YouTube. Exactly, you certainly have a knack for this kind of thing, my friend. We're supposed to be grabbing these cactuses. I don't know if you guys saw that are scattered across the room that will help raise the track up. However, there's one problem. The water, I'm not exactly a fully waterproof toy. Don't worry, my trusty watering can will take care of that. Exactly, then let's find those magical growing cactuses so we can rescue my friend.
Roger that.
Alright. In case you guys are wondering, we saw them earlier, that these are the cactuses. We need to find 5 of them. That's 2. I think the other 3 on the other side of the room. If I'm not mistaken, there's 1 right there. Nope, we don't want to go up there. There's 1. I think the last one's in the closet. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Alright, now we gotta bring these. Oh, we gotta place these on the track. Alright. Oh, excuse me. It shows you exactly which ones you have to place where. There we go. There's that piece of track up. That track is now in place. And last but not least, let's go talk to Buzz.
Hello. Anything to report?
You have a status report. The track is in place and at the right elevation. Excellent work. There's just one thing left to do. Take this toy car. Climb that ladder and push it along the track. With enough momentum, we should be able to unlock that window and save Woody.
Roger that.
Alright, so it wants us to climb that ladder right down there. There it goes. Loop-de-loop. We did it. Talk to Woody near the window.
Boy, am I glad to
Howdy,
see
partner. You must be Chaos Reaper. Guess I've got to thank. I've got you to thank for helping Buzz unlock the window. Whatever it takes to help a toy in need. Don't worry, it was nothing. You owe me big time. Don't worry, it was nothing. know what? Let's go. Whatever it takes to help with what I need. And I certainly appreciate it. Buzz said you knocked out the window on some kind of mission. What were you doing?
And then what?
Well, Bonnie's family's off on vacation, and she left us behind to take care of something for her. She wants to put on a play when she gets back. Play? What sort of play? With Bonnie's imagination, you never know, but she made a little farm out of pipe cleaners and ice pop sticks. And then she made a whole bunch of animals for it out of construction paper. That's cute. That's so creative. That sounds... you cut out when you had 8 tracks. Just got back. Oh, boy. Alright. We handed Buzz the 8 tracks. Of course, he saw where they were placed throughout the room. Then we found the cactuses, placed the cactuses under it, watered it, and raised it up to the height. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see that because my stream decided to cut out due to weather conditions. That's so creative. That's our Bonnie. She's a real creative kid. But wait, where's the farm?
Oh.
Thank you for letting me know there, Starter Queen. I really do appreciate it. Well, Bonnie's farm got knocked over and it broke. Pieces of it scattered all over the room. Oh no, that's awful. Yep, it about broke my heart seeing it all in pieces. So Buzz and I decided we're gonna rebuild Bonnie's farm just how she left it. I want to help. You're a good boy. You're a good toy, Woody. Seems like your plan isn't going too well. I want to help. That's great because we could really use some help right about now. I think I might have some leaves stuck under my hat. Why don't you talk to Buzz and he'll brief you on the rest of the plan.
Well, goodbye for now.
Woody filled me in on the situation. How are we going to put Bonnie's farm back together again? Well, I've been thinking. Bonnie made special blueprints that show exactly how she wanted it to look. They're still taped up around the room. You mean all the drawings on the walls? The ones on colored construction paper? Impressive observation skills, Chaos Reaper. There's just one problem. Some of them are hard to reach. Woody got himself knocked out of the window trying to get to them all. I could take a picture of all the drawings with my camera.
Yeah.
Excellent idea. Then we'll look at the drawings and recreate the farm exactly the way Bonnie wants. Using all the tools at our disposal, that's thinking like the Space Ranger. Just let me know as soon as you have pictures of all the drawings.
Roger that.
Let's see. I was sparkling for a minute there. Nothing up there. Those are white construction paper. Say it's the ones that are on like blues and all that. Throughout the room. Oh, like this one here. There's one. That's a book. Oh, there's another one. I'd say that's one right there. Last one, I believe. Yep. Here we go. That's all 4 pictures. Let's report back to Buzz. Reporting back to Star Command.
Hello. Anything to report?
Excellent surveillance work, Chaos Reaper. Now we can recreate Bonnie's farm exactly how she wants it. Let's see. Yep, Bonnie has big dreams for this little settlement. Her drawings are quite detailed. Of course, we could add... nope. It would never work. What wouldn't work? I was just thinking we could improve on the design, but we need materials we won't find here in Bonnie's room. Some flowers, perhaps an adhesive bonding agent. I think I know where you can find all that. Come with me to Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley? Is that some sort of expensive playset? Or a themed family eatery like Pizza Planet? Nope. Dreamlight Valley is a new place for you to explore, a place where toys never get put in the attic, the most amazing village in the whole quadrant. The most amazing village in the whole quadrant. Really? Well, if you think it'll have the materials we need to help Bonnie, then I suppose I ought to go on a recon mission. Just wait here. I'll get a special command ship set up for you in the village, a real command ship. Real ship? Like in the animated short films Bonnie watches? We'll have a hyperdrive. We'll have a hyperdrive. Hyperactive hyperdrive. No, sorry, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Then I can't wait to see it. I went with the top option just in case you didn't see what I clicked on. Place Buzz's RV in Dreamlight Valley. Alright, let's go outside. Still raining, huh? Again, it might be mimicking the weather in my area. Alright, you know what? For now, let's go ahead and place Buzz's RV right over here.
Greetings,
You
neighbor.
can always move it later. Chaos Reaper, how can I help you today? Buzz Lightyear is coming to our village on a top secret mission. He needs a special local command center. A local command center, eh? Well, I think I've got just the thing. If you're willing to pay me a reasonable price for it, that is. Paying 10,000 coins for one Space Ranger RV.
Aye!
I must say I'm looking forward to having that wee lad back in the village. After all, beneath all that molded plastic beats the heart of an adventurer just like me. There we go. Welcome, Buzz Lightyear. Now you can see that we're really not the toy. Perfect picture.
You there, I'm in need of assistance.
Alright, so this is Jasper. Why are you enormous? I'm not enormous, you're toy-sized. Because I'm not a toy? You're not a... what? If you're not a toy, I'm breaking toy rule number 1. I was supposed to drop to the ground and pretend to be inanimate. I don't think toys need to do that here in Dreamlight Valley. The line between what's a toy and what's not a toy, and what's real and what's pretend, well, it's all a little fuzzy here. Well, I guess I have to take your word for it. You know, it's the strangest thing. Now that I'm here, this valley seems familiar. Woody and I, we've been here before, haven't we?
Uh-huh.
This place, it was a place where no toy went unloved, and everyone had a purpose. Don't worry, all your memories should start to come back soon.
Yeah.
I hope so. This is unsettling. For now, I'll do some surveillance and see if I can get reacquainted. Great, I'll see Woody. I'll go see Woody and we'll keep working on Bonnie's farm.
You've got style, my friend.
Alright. Now, let's go talk to Woody. Wrong button. Alright, Toy Story. He's right where Buzz was when we left.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Alright, Chaos Reaper, we're gonna rebuild Bonnie's farm just how she left it. We need to start by building a corral where all the cattle can live. There's a lot of supplies we can use scattered around the room, but I don't think we're gonna find everything we need here. Don't worry, I sent Buzz on a recon mission. He's going to help us find everything. Smart thinking. You sure are making yourself useful. Keep this up and I bet you'll be one of Bonnie's favorite toys in no time. I'm not a toy, but thanks. I mean, obviously she loved me. I'm so lifelike. But I don't have a cool pull string or voice box. I mean, obviously she loved me. I'm so lifelike. And you've got all those cool accessories. I bet they're sold separately, huh? Yep. Courtesy of Mr. McDuck. Mr. Mc who? Forget it. Just tell me what I'll need to fix Bonnie's farm.
Uh-huh.
Well, you can start by gathering up some of the pipe cleaners and ice pop sticks scattered around the room. Great, I'll go gather them. Great, I'll go gather those. Oh, and watch out. They seem to be stuck to some candy, and there's a lot of paper on the floor, too. Don't worry, my trusty pickaxe and shovel should take care of all that. Great, once you've got everything, bring it back to me. In the meantime, I'll start trying to figure out how to put it all together.
Well, goodbye for now.
Alright, let's grab out our shovel. And let's start picking these up. Okay, that. Crack the lollipop first. Grab this second. So we need 2 and 8. Rest on the other side of the room, possibly. Oh, there's one right there. As I have the shovel out, I'll grab this first, and then I'll break this. Oh, our monkey friend just leveled up to level 5, and that is his max level. Let's see what we get in this chest. We got a stage. Oh boy, we just made one of them and gave it to Olaf. Yeah, this game does have a lot of repeats when it comes to the drops from those bags. Alright, that's everything. Let's bring it all to Woody. There you go, Woody.
Thanks for stopping by.
This looks great. Thanks for wrangling all that. But we're still gonna need a couple more things to rebuild Bonnie's farm. What will we need? Well, Bonnie drew these giant yellow daisies above the farm. Just leave those to me. I'll find yellow daisies in my village.
Okay.
Sounds good, partner. Oh, but we'll also need something to hold it all together. Chewing gum, string, glue. Glue? I'm afraid the only glue around here is preschool safe. It's not gonna be strong enough. Hold on. Didn't you say you sent Buzz on a recon mission? Maybe he's found something we can use. Good idea. I'll go talk to Buzz in my village. Okay, then bring everything back to me and I'll start putting it all together.
Thanks.
Alright. I already got the 2 yellow daisies. So let's go and talk to Buzz. Yep, he's coming toward us on the left-hand side here. I think. You go up, yeah, you went up there to the bench. Alright.
Greetings. I am
Chaos Reaper, how goes the mission? We have almost everything now except something to hold Bonnie's farm together. Not to worry, while performing a survey of the valley, I located the perfect thing. It's an extremely powerful adhesive bonding agent. According to the package, it's strong enough to repair a broken hammer, and we know how much stress those take. Well, I didn't know we had anything like that in Dreamlight Valley. Let's see it. Here you go. Great work, Space Ranger. This is very futuristic stuff. This is just glue, Buzz. Great work, Space Ranger. Anything to help Bonnie.
And beyond.
Alright. Let's head back into Toy Story Realm. Bring these over to Woody. Here you go, Woody.
Thanks for stopping by.
Well done, partner. These giant yellow daisies will make a great finishing touch on Bonnie's farm. And hey, it looks like Buzz came through for us. This glue ought to do the trick. Actually, it's an adhesive bonding agent, very futuristic. What should we do next? Well, it looks like we've got everything now. Let's try putting it all together. I'll meet you down beside the bed once it's all built.
Well, goodbye.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello there.
Would you look at that? Bonnie's farm looks great. It looks so cute, just like Bonnie's drawings. Good enough. So cute. The daisies are a nice touch. My hat's off to you. I couldn't have done it without you, Chaos Reaper. Now, there's just one thing left to do. When Bonnie's farm got knocked over, all her origami animals got scattered around the room. We'll have to search the room and round them up. I have to do some rounding up there, Starter Queen.
That's great.
Cowboy style. Alright, here's one origami animal. Let's see. There's a penguin. There's the elephant. Found the other founder. Yep, stuck. Oh, there we go. There's the other thing. Let's bring these over to Woody. There you go, Woody. Good round it up, Buckaroo. Thank you, Sergeant Queen.
Howdy, partner.
Nicely done, Chaos Reaper. I'll put these on Bonnie's farm. Hey, howdy, hey. The farm looks even better than it did when Bonnie left. She's gonna be one happy kid. Say, I can't thank you enough for this, partner. You really know what being a toy is all about. What do you spend so much time trying to make other people happy? Why don't you take a little vacation for yourself and come to my valley? I'll come to my village. Buzz is already waiting for you there. Your village? Well, where's that? It's a place called Dreamlight Valley, where nobody ever has to grow up, toys never get lost, there's always a touch of magic in the air. Nobody ever has to grow up.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that sounds pretty incredible. And since Bonnie and her family aren't back from their trip yet, I suppose I could go visit. Not much for me to do around here till they get back. Great, I'll get a place set up for you in the village.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's go get Buzz's carousel set up. Well, not Buzz's, Woody's carousel. Alright. Now, where to put a carousel? Will it fit here? Let's see. Nope, too big. Way too big. Let's not put that there. Let's back that out. And we're gonna come up. What am I doing? Sorry there, folks. Give me 1 second to fix this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and remove that. Move these over. Oh, let's move them down here because we're gonna start moving them back later. Come on. Alright, remove that, and let's see. Is that enough room? Yeah, it should be enough room right about there. Alright. Let's head up there and make Woody's carousel.
Yeah.
Oh, greetings,
So
neighbor.
you're looking to build a place in the village for the wee sheriff with the pull string. I think I remember him. And I've got just the thing in storage. It's an old carousel. Before the forgetting, Merlin helped Woody by putting all sorts of enchantments on it. That sounds perfect. But I'm afraid it's not a showstopper like it used to be. It's been badly damaged. It'll need some work to restore it, and with all the enchantments, well, I wouldn't know where to start. Just take it out of storage and I'll do the rest. Certainly. There will, of course, be a wee administrative fee. Here's your 10,000 coins, Scrooge. Fine, but it's gonna need a lot of spit and polish. Don't worry, though I promise you won't regret the investment. Once you fixed it up, you'll see. There's something magical about it. There we go.
Me words.
Welcome,
Villain
Woody.
and their riches are soon parted.
There he is.
Thanks for stopping by.
Well, look at you. That's about the quickest growth spurt I've ever seen. I guess this place is just as magical as you said. Huh, I know it's funny, now that I'm seeing you so much bigger. You look kind of familiar to me, partner. This isn't the first time you've been to Dreamlight Valley. Or the first time we've met. Everything's a bit foggy, but I spent a lot of time here, didn't I? A long time ago, before the forgetting. Don't worry, all your memories should come back in time. And you? Well, you were just a kid back then, weren't you? I guess you're all grown up now, huh? Well, thanks for being such a great kid. You know, I've never gotten to come right out and say that to anyone before. Thanks for being my toy, Woody. You're my favorite deputy. You're my partner. Well, I guess I ought to explore a bit, see if I can help folks out while I'm here. There's a lot to do around here. I can use all the help I can get. You can just relax, you know. I can use all the help I can get. Well, you can count on me, partner. Say, maybe I could organize a buddy system to make sure nobody gets lost. Or hold a plastic corrosion awareness meeting. And I bet a few folks could use reminders about the dangers of vents and grates. You know, I think I'm gonna like this place. Suppose this must be what it feels like when someone finds a bunch of their old favorite toys in the attic.
Great job.
Okay, is he gonna have a quest for us? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's do the simplest of tasks that we grabbed at the beginning of this here stream. Where is it? Oh. Where is it? There it is. White and red hydrangea.
Say, have you seen my pal?
While we're here, let's take a look inside Buzz's RV. Just to show you inside it. And when we can, I'll show you the carousel. Alright, let's go find this white and red hydrangea. Which I think I see one right there on the beach. Oh, sorry, Mr. Turtle. I know you're scared, but I want to make you my friend. Well, not make you. Would like you to be my friend. There you go. Here's some kelp for you. Ooh, memory fragment. Looks like we got Wreck-It Ralph in some kind of predicament. White and red hydrangea. Bring Ursula white and red hydrangea to honor your deal with her. Alright, where is she at? Look, she's gotta be in Waterway somewhere. There she is. Alright. Go.
Hello, dear.
My flower, aren't you a good little minnow? Now, as agreed, here's the extremely rare fish you wanted. I hope it's all you wished for.
Goodbye, dear.
Bring Scrooge McDuck the catfish as proof of your deal with Ursula. Let's see, where is Uncle Scrooge? need to take a sip of a drink. Sorry about that.
A minute of your time?
Here you go, 1 catfish.
Good day to you.
Brilliant. So, what was her fair price for this catfish? She asked me to get one of the rarest flowers in the village.
Oh.
As I expected, her deals are consumer traps. One of the rarest flowers in the village in exchange for a common fish easily caught in the village waters. This is outrageous. It's time to expose the crook for what she is. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Alright, let's go see Ursula.
It's pretty great.
Is she still down? Nope, she moved. Where did she move to? She's gotta be in a waterway somewhere. Well, let's just check out her house and see if she went there. Who knows, maybe fast traveling fixed it to where I could see her. Oh, you know what? That's just done. She's down there in the Bay of Trust. If I looked lower, I probably would have seen her earlier. I kept passing her. And I figured as much. Oh, there they are. You, I have proof of your fishy business practices, and they stink. What's the matter, Ryuji? Afraid a little competition? Never, and trust me, I have found a way to put an end to your dastardly dealings. You can count on it. But how, when you'll be so busy searching for these? Shiny, isn't it? Look closely. I just washed up. It just washed up on shore. I suppose it must come from a vast treasure of some sort, don't you? Curse me, killed, it's a gold coin. One lovely gold coin. And where there's one, there's usually many more. Never mind that. What I came here for, I need to go. Ha ha ha. So predictable.
You're here. I need to talk to you.
Oh, the fire and then talk to you.
Neighbor.
Guess Ripper, never mind that dreadful business with Ursula. We have a far more pressing matter now.
Hey!
There's treasure in the village, and we can't let it be found by anyone but us. I'll research what the treasure might be and get in touch as soon as I know more.
This will sell like hotcakes.
Alright. Do you have another task for us? No. Alright. Let's do a little bit of exploring with Merlin then. Let's untrack that, and let's go up here. Okay. Where do you exactly want to go there, Merlin? I cannot sleep. The vines will grow around me. As I walk, they grow in my footsteps. Curiouser and curiouser. Where do you want to go here? Let's see. What does the quest say? Merlin is looking for you to talk about an important topic. He wants to investigate a strange crystal he found in the Forest of Valor. He thinks it might be connected to Donald Duck's adventures in the Dark Grove. Okay? So there's got to be a crystal around here that we're looking for. That ain't it. Where could it be? We're in the Forest of Valor, right? Yeah. Maybe I need to break some of the stone here? No. There's not that triggered anything. Right, this doesn't seem like it's working. I'll try these two, and if it doesn't work, I'll try leaving the forest and going back in with them. I didn't mind this rock spot. So, who knows? Maybe this is it. If this doesn't work, like I said, I'll walk out of the Forest of Valor and walk back into it. See if that triggers the next step of the quest. Out of there. Let's head back up. What can you possibly be referring to? Yeah, I don't know. Looked all over the forest. I'm not seeing any strange crystal that you could be talking about. Try digging up this spot, maybe? No. That's definitely not it.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are soon past.
Let's see. Crystal mystery. What should I do? Must investigate the black crystal I found in the forest. Wait. Let me go back and check my place real quick. Because I do remember picking something up from over here and it did look like a black crystal. I'm gonna check my storage. See if we've already found it and it's just not triggering because it's not in their inventory. Let's see. Nope. Doesn't look like it. There it is. Here you go, Merlin. Ah, another of these night shards. Oh, but this one's bigger. You should search the village for more night shards. I'm sure there are additional ones buried about.
All right now, we have work to do.
Go back to Merlin with all the night shards.
Hello.
Try purifying the night shards with Dream Shard at your crafting station. Now, while you were collecting these, I further investigated the large night shard. It reacts strongly to Dreamlight magic. In fact, I believe it was once Dreamlight, which has somehow been corrupted and twisted by darkness. You may be able to use Dreamlight to purify all of them. Try combining the night shards with the Dream Shard at your crafting station.
Well, run along now.
Alright, so once we craft another purified night shard. Go.
I can see into the future, so I know
I was
you should
right,
come
the
talk
night
to
shard
me.
is purified. It's shiny. Indeed, very shiny. It's also a significant magical discovery. Can I give it to one of my friends? Oh, well, yes, I don't see the harm. After all, the discovery is far more important than the object. And as they are rather rare, I'm sure a friend would be grateful to receive such a gift. Oh, off you go. Give it to your friend. I'll be pondering our next experiment.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
That friend
In
is
case you were wondering.
going to be you, Merlin. You have my thanks.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend.
Crystal mystery.
So never give up.
Alright. Let's see what time it is. Alright. Let's see here. Is there any war missions that don't require? Okay. I need to grab one more night shard. Which I do have one in here. I can just grab it. Make infinite. Go talk to Fairy Godmother. Fairy Godmother. The Purified Night Shards. Is she up in the Forgotten Lands? Nope. She is. Well, maybe she is in the Forgotten Lands. She's not going to go all the way up there. Let's see. Let's head up there just in case and check her house. Who knows what could have happened? It always goes the most indirect route, like craziest route to get there. There she is. There's your night shard, purified night shards.
Good. There you are.
Oh, look at you, dear. You found everything I asked for. Let's see. Yes, this should do nicely. Now come along and don't be slow. To the dreamscape we must go. Wait, is the dreamscape dangerous? Finally, I can't wait to get some answers. I'm ready, let's do this.
Oh.
Is the dreamscape dangerous? Well, the only dangers in the dreamscape are the ones you carry in your mind.
Oh no.
And whatever the forgotten may have left behind. Now then, meet me at the mountain in the middle of the Forgotten Lands. See you soon.
Now off you go, bippity boppity boop.
Alright. Here we are, the gateway between Dreamlight Valley and the Dreamscape. Inside, we'll find the place between waking life and this realm, the realm of dreams. It's not as impressive as I expected. Am I missing something here? I'm afraid we all are. We need to look with more than just our eyes. Focus your magic, soon all will be unveiled. The Forgetten's illusion must be dispelled. Dreamscape, reveal yourself. No.
You're making so many dreams come true.
Let's go ahead and enter into the Dreamscape.
Well, look who it is.
Ah, here we are. Peculiar, isn't it? It's as though we've traveled a long way and as if we've done nothing more than close our eyes. This place is amazing. What do I do now? Who built all this? What do I do now? Well, where we are must have been conjured by the Forgotten from pure imagination to protect something very important. The Orb of Remembrance is on the pedestal in the center of the room, but I'm afraid its power has grown dim. If we're to restore it, we must find the memories the Forgotten has scattered. So how do we do that? Well, each memory holds some whisper of virtues that have been forgotten, and many are already here to be found. Just gather the memories you see all around.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
Okay. Alright, so those are the memory pillars. The 3 memory pillars are on, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. But I think that is all the time I have for this time. I do appreciate anybody who stopped by and caught tonight's stream. Don't worry, if you couldn't catch me live here on Twitch, you can always catch me later on YouTube, where I would really appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe over there. And hopefully next time I'll be able to do a lot more than preparation than I did this time, and be able to do a lot more for you guys. But thank you so much for catching the stream and watching this video up on YouTube. I have been Chaos Reaper 92, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.